Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of the Trainspotters podcast. It's been a few weeks now since we did the last episode, and we interviewed Mr. Bonsfield. Thank you very much for coming on, Finn. It was an absolute pleasure to have you, and we hope to have you again. In this episode, I'm not on my own. We've got somewhat of a returnee guest, though he isn't really a guest anymore, and we're going to clarify why that is in a minute. Harvey, hello, matey.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm alright.
Welcome back.
I have returned.
Yeah, how do you feel since kind of that second episode 2? Like, how did you feel being like the first guest? Because really, you started a big wave, really, by
the trendsetter.
By coming on, yeah, because I've had countless people I know asking me, "Can I appear?" I'm like, well, yeah, we just need to schedule it because, as I've said in episode 1, when we launched the podcast, it's not really something that's going to be scheduled. It's more something, kind of, if there's a lacking content for whatever reason, or like now, we just literally hit the end of the schedule at the moment. Not the end of the schedule full stop, but like after Crewe, we were all quite knackered and I wanted to just get a couple of little bits out that needed getting out. But yeah, so I thought, you know what, let's do episode 6. This was planned to be an interview, but of course I've had to reshuffle the interviewing schedule, so Harvey has been with me down at Romley Methodist Modelers, helping me build the layout. Big help, very big help.
I've put all the track in.
He's put all the track in. Yeah, he's done a very good job. Well, I've done a fair bit of it before, mapping it all out and what have you. So I've done all the planning stages. It's just been kind of all hands on deck. So we've had a few trials and errors today, and we're not really going to touch on it because I was in a bit of a bad mood afterwards. I'll be honest, I was like, oh no, this isn't working.
This is not good.
So I guess before we break into the topic, kind of welcome. Well, I know I said it the day you kind of took over, but not took over, but the day you came in and took over some of the admin jobs from me. Welcome to the team, and how are you finding it? Being, I haven't actually got a title for you yet because you kind of do a bit of everything. You're like, we know you're the thumbnail guy, which you've taken over from me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You help with the planning. I mean, Harvey, I'm going to say this now. You practically helped me plan Crewe to the point where everything worked the way we wanted it to, which doesn't normally happen these days. We got the Duke.
Well, yeah.
We were knackered, but it was quite a good day, and it's been quite a good film. Did you see the how long it was, the finished product?
It was like 51 minutes.
With the addition of the photo montage at the end, but it was about 48 minutes film alone. But I thought, beef it up a little bit. So it's nicely in between last year's visit, in minutes, last year's visit and the visit earlier this year. So it's nicely in the middle, so it's not so bad. We've also just hit 801 subscribers. I'm very happy. I've just glanced at YouTube Studios and just gone, ooh, we've gone up. So get us to 1,000, please.
Give me your money.
No, well, not yet. So, kind of, as you're hosting, I don't really know what this is. Are we hosting? Are we just like...
And just talking.
Just vibing, yeah. So, with the thing of model rowers then, because like in your debut, if you will, your public debut in episode 2, and what have you, we learnt that you're a very keen modeller.
Yeah.
Very keen. And that's something we've both had in common, and not long after his interview, Harvey missed the show, didn't you?
Yes.
Because life, it happens.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have come. But I said to him one Wednesday, didn't I? I said, do you want to come down and have a look round? He did. And that was it. He's now one of the team in the club, and obviously a big help to me building my layout. But you've kind of come at the back end of the scheduling for for the thing because
Well, yeah.
our show is now over, and we've got 2 more external ones. And I might be covering these for YouTube. I might not. I don't know. It depends what stuff's like.
Well, yeah.
What stuff's like. But yeah. So I kind of want to pop the question as a general, and then we can both answer it. Like it's like a self-interview thing. So if you got a question, throw a question in, we can both answer it.
Okay.
Kind of what got you into modelling then?
I don't actually know myself, to be fair.
I don't.
Well,
Really? Well, I do. I know one thing.
actually, I know somewhat of a reason.
Go on
It's, when I was growing up, I was a lot younger than I am now. Obviously.
then. What?
I used to go to work with my nan quite a bit,
Ah.
and she used to look after this one guy, and he had I can't remember how big it was. It was a huge garage, and it was just a massive double O layout of Manchester Piccadilly in the 1920s.
So when Manchester Piccadilly was actually a
good station.
a good station, yeah. I think we all know by now. I'm not the biggest fan of the world of Piccadilly. I only really go there if I absolutely have to, like at Crewe, because yeah, we had to. There was no other way of doing it. Well, there was, but it'd be a load of bloody faffing about.
Well, yeah.
So kind of seeing that then, and
I want that.
it embedded the roots.
Yeah, I want it. And I still do.
Yeah, and
Don't know if the guy's still got it all these.
well,
yeah.
but we have been talking about your own layout and my kind of the lore behind them as we've been building mine, and we are going to go off and do this. You want to do a route map, so I will get the laptop out because I'll have to anyway, and we'll have a go through. Also, I can show you. You can update your sheet.
Oh,
if I show you what to do, you can do it yourself. Yeah. So your collection, as people have seen some of the photos from episode 2, your collection is quite mixed. You are modelling a heritage railway, much like I am. No.
I'm not.
Well, I thought you were.
Nope.
No, all right, then you're not. But your collection's very mixed.
Oh yeah, it is very, very mixed.
So how are you explaining that then?
Well, they're not all gonna run. Some of them are just a collection as a whole.
You'll have modellers now in the comments screaming, "Run them! Use them! Ah!"
I will be running them.
Well, yeah, we've got.
Stop crying. It's okay.
Well, yeah,
wipe
because
your tears.
he'll be bringing them as guests onto my layout when
yeah.
it's all finished and done. And I did. Oh, did I tell you about that poll I put out? I think I did, didn't I? But to clarify, I'll tell you again. It's alright, he's just having a shirt malfunction with his elbows.
Oh no.
Yeah, his elbows are poking out the sleeve.
How have I done this?
I don't know. See the kind of people we have on the podcast, ladies
Hey,
and
what's that meant
gentlemen.
to mean? I'm sat right here.
I know. So, have you got a question to throw in? Because this is going to be a very, very short episode otherwise.
Yeah, it's only been good
8
for 8
minutes.
minutes.
Come on, because you're a debut. You've got to top your debut now.
I don't know what to ask. We just jumped right into this.
Sorry.
This is your doing.
Yeah, this is my doing because I'm eager to get something out, so the schedule isn't completely dead.
Wow.
I might.
Shit.
Yeah, thanks for attacking the microphone.
I'll do it again.
So I kind of said, let's talk about your collection. Do you want to kind of tell us what's in your collection, and then I can tell you what's in mine, and then we'll get on with.
It has
I've just literally had all my collection out, so I can literally remember it off the top of my head, and I will have to get them out again and take pictures at some point, so I can show off.
The fleet has grown a bit.
Yes. Now remember when we kind of first met, and it was properly, and it was like not as big as it is now. Like I think you showed me a list, and at the time, and it was a lot shorter than.
Well, yeah, it's grown quite a bit.
Well, I know you've got a certain thing I quite like that I want you to bring along when the layout's all powered and we can have Scotsman and this certain engine side by side.
Oh yeah.
And before people ask, no, it's not Mallard. We prefer Sir Nigel Gresley.
Yes. Well, there's two I could bring. There's obviously.
Well, yeah, but there's the one that's closely family linked.
Yeah, and then.
What's the other one?
It's small. It's got a headboard on it at the minute.
Oh, I
It's
think.
currently static.
Oh yeah, well that's National Railway Museum ties.
Oh yeah.
So, all right then, give us an overview.
Well.
Yeah, otherwise we'll be here all day.
Well yeah.
You gotta.
Fleet lines. Diesel fleet lines. We've got 247s, a 37, 225s, an 07, an 08. Wow, no, there's something else I'm missing. No, never mind. There isn't.
You got 41.
That's a
No.
416.
416.
That's electric.
Oh right, sorry. That's all right. You're on the electric.
Actually, I don't even know why I've got that really. There's no third rail. Well, yeah, steam fleet. We've got standard 4, which is going to get renumbered into 80097.
Yeah, and
A
if
C
you
class, a Southeastern and Chatham C class, which is also being reused for something which I'm not yet ready to share.
no, well I know what it is, but I'm not
yeah.
going to say so.
There's another standard 4, 75001.
But that's a tender engine. That's
Yeah.
the tender. Again, you'll have to send me pictures.
Oh yeah, there's a Midland 1P.
We know that one. You've got that amazing shot in my shed.
Yeah.
You'll have to send me.
Lancashire and Yorkshire class 5. A Battle of Britain. I can't remember the number. It's a 34053, I think.
Wasn't it the one you picked, Sir Keith Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sir Keith Park.
A Peckett that's been done up
Yeah,
by myself.
he's very, very well
Yeah.
done. Very well done.
An Austerity, Lord Phil, which is going to get a repaint as well. I'm thinking of
Well, I did a concept for you that you quite.
Yeah, it might be going into a BR Express blue.
Yeah, Hunslet fans, you're finally getting appreciation with a glorified
We've got
Austerity.
Hardwick.
Yeah.
A Crab.
Yeah.
An E4.
Yeah.
An E1. An A1. A Duke Dog.
Remind us of the A1.
60122
Curl you.
Yeah.
The one with the odd nameplates.
Yeah.
I like that. My OCD kicks in. I'm like, it's not centered.
A Red Ginty.
Yes, your beautiful red Ginty.
A Red Terrier.
Your beautiful red terrier, which I'm going to use the picture
Two custom
I've got.
tank engines.
Yeah.
Which share the same chassis. I'm just going to switch them out every now and again.
Yeah.
What else have I got?
You got 309. Is that one of the custom tank engines?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lance as well. We've got Lance.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah,
That's not red. That's not finished.
Well,
yet.
no. Right. Do you want me to hold off on that till it's finished?
No. Well, I'll
No.
send you the photos of it.
Yeah. Well, a very extensive collection. Dare I ask what your favourite model is in the set, out of steam and diesel? You've got to pick one.
Out of steam right now, it would be Duke Dog, just because I'm using the chassis from that to make it
He's
an
using.
Armstrong Class 7.
Yeah, he's doing a very, very vintage.
Diesel wise,
You've not got a lot of diesels. You're like me. You're very anti-diesel.
it's probably either my 07 or 08, because I've weathered them to high heaven.
Fair enough. Oh
And
yeah, I
they
forgot
look
you. I
absolutely
remember you got
grimy.
an 07. Salty.
My 07 is,
Not salty.
no, it's still around now. Sat
It's the flank one, isn't it?
Sat in the butt corner of these Lanks.
I think I've seen it.
Well, we've moved it recently to
Oh, yeah.
Barron Street. We took the wheels off it. I don't know what we're doing with it.
Well,
I would
using it hopefully.
probably hope so.
So kind of onto my collection then. It's not as big. I have got a lot more steam than I have diesel. I've literally just had it all out, so I'm going to have to remember. So I've got Thomas, which was my first ever model train, I may add, my first Hornby one, because I used to go to the show from being a kid, our in-house show, Romley Methodist Modelers.
Oh, yeah.
My granddad used to take me, God rest him, and he yeah, so I ended up getting Tomo. So I've got Tomo in a starter set. I then got another one with one of those ambiguous Hornby generic engines that you didn't like because it's based on the Great Western 101, not 101 as in DMU, 101 as in an old oil burning. Yeah, I'll put a picture in for people.
In fact, come back.
Yeah.
Convert to coal use after.
Yeah, for people that don't know what it is, I will put a picture in of the actual engine, and yeah, you look like the winged bat. Well, no, I've got two of them. I've got the one that's, I think it's 365, and it's Lancashire and Yorkshire, but it's green, not black. And Harvey was like, literally, you muffin.
That wasn't me.
You were literally cringing, weren't you, when you saw it the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Harvey likes Lancashire and Yorkshire. I do too, but yeah. And then the other one is 101 itself, but the motor burnt out a while ago. I've gutted the motor, and I said to him, right, just tarnish it up for me, because it can be like before and after. Then I've got a Coca-Cola little tank engine that, that's just another starter set loco. Onto my more grander engines, I've got Crab, an old Lima Crab in BR Black. It needs a bit of touching up. B17 Manchester United, because that's my football team, and I quite like the B17s, so I specifically wanted that one. That's the one I've got. And I've also got my favourite engine, everybody knows it by now. I've got number 4472 Flying Scotsman, which is an older model, and after a bit of repair work, it's like one of the grandest models I've got in the collection. Harvey took a really good photo of it in my shed, and it literally, I could turn around and say, it's the real thing from McAlpine days. It was that good. Speaking of diesels then, I've got an 08, which I got second hand, Deltic, specifically Meld, 37 and a 25. Yeah, my fleet isn't as grand diesel-wise, and I'm not really bothered. Of course, this is just the starting set. I may get more. I have actually got one I'm looking to purchase for Christmas, and I'm not going to spoil that yet, because that can be mentioned in a future episode. Let's just say it's got the loco it's going to become has got some personal significance to me. I won't say any more than that. So kind of onto projects, kind of what we're doing and like what we're building. Like,
don't get me started on that.
Well, we can start on mine. Do you want to start on mine whilst Harvey's currently planning all his out. He's in a fortunate position now. He's in the club because he can get advice. On you're completely starting from scratch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, saying that, so have I, but I got given the baseboards kindly by our club chairman, who wanted to use them for the 009 thing.
Oh.
I think, but they weren't right, so he ended up giving them to me. And I'm going to insert pictures. I have since planned out track on it with the help of one of our members, Charles. Hello, Charles, if you're tuning in. Laid track on it. Track's been down. We've planned it all out. It's been about two or three different things. First, it was an MPD for Tiviot Dale Station, which had its own little MPD near the station, but it was like a proper one. But then I looked at it and decided to settle on a heritage railway. So whilst its location and things are still kind of up in the air, it may be linked to the old Rose Hill line. Perhaps, which we've walked partly and will probably do again, because the video wasn't exactly mapped out, was it?
No.
It was kind of just a whim. So yeah, I've had my own trials and failings with it, but lately Harvey's been such a great help at doing all the nimbly-bimbly bits, whilst I've been scratching my head and thinking what we need to do next. So thank you, matey, for that. So yeah, mine is a Heritage Railway MPD in green.
That's the original Midland Railway.
I don't like that.
I do. That's
maroon.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's just shown me the very end. Is that the very engine you've got?
Yeah.
The very engine he's got in green. Yes, it's an original Midland Railway colour, but I don't like it.
I like that.
It's a bit ugly. The green's too dark. I've seen Midland green. It's paler than that. It's like pea green.
It's the lion. I've seen one in person. It's very pale.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind not leaning so close to the microphone?
No.
So kind of there. That's what I'm doing. So what are you? I know you're currently in the planning stages of like a whole lore and things, but what is it you're wanting to build? To just get it out there in the big wide world.
Well, I've had several ideas.
You've had several ideas. One of them I quite liked when you were talking about it, modelling dinting.
Yeah.
But whether you go through with that, that's up to you.
I probably would.
I think you should, really, because you can do your own like end-to-end and...
Yeah.
Because I'll say this now, and I don't know if there are any modelers listening to this, but end-to-end is a lot easier than a full circle, because there's less to model.
Well, yeah.
You can kind of have a bit more fun with it. I know going round and round is brilliant, but I do quite like to watch an engine go up and down, and especially in a depot environment, because a depot scene is very much more fun, because you can actually line things up. And when I'm probably going to put a reel in of pictures here from what Harvey's done in the shed, when we've had the shed up, and he's had one of his locos down, and I've had one of my locos with me. At one point, we brought nearly the whole fleet. I think I nearly brought the whole fleet. Yeah. So kind of going on then. Have you been to any exhibitions of model railways before?
I've been to quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
They were quite good.
Yeah.
It was all very, very long time ago now.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of them.
You nearly did come to ours like this year, but you got tied up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I always used to go to the in-house show, which I'm gonna put in a photo of the poster for next year. So if anybody's interested, it's the 12th of September 2026. It's 10 till 4. We're based in the Methodist Church at Romley, and we have 2 buildings of layouts, and the church building has got dioramas in it. I will of course advertise this a bit more nearer the time on here. We also I've also been to a couple. Have you seen them on YouTube? The few I've covered.
Pretty sure I have.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of externals with them this year. We've got one this week actually that I may cover, I may not, depending on staffing and who's running the layout. Because I may have a poke round. But you said yawning. Oh, beg pardon, I'm tired today. It's this winter weather. It's not doing me any favours. I am. Yeah, I do quite enjoy it, but I kind of I'm now seeing it from the side of an exhibitor, not a patron, if you will. Well, not a patron. What's the term? A punter. Kind of what we're doing, what we do versus, all the work that goes behind it, to just going for the day and looking at stuff. I mean, we do get chance to. If there's enough of us, we do get a chance to palm off and go and have a look round ourselves. And I will be doing that. I've now got a role in the club. You know about it, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm now exhibition secretary, so I help plan our exhibition at Romley, and I'll have to be having a look round for any visitors, seeing if they fit our requirements, taking a few details and what have you. So I'll certainly be watching out for that on Saturday, and our last show of the year is not far behind that actually, at Rain Hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our last show of the year, and then it's a couple of weeks break, and then it's off we go again in March.
Well,
yeah, it don't stop, but I'm more than ready to, now I'm exhibition secretary, to take the role on in my own hands and kind of make it my own. And yeah, I love how this conversation's been a lot more casual than the average topic, kind of there's no need for big things, and kind of I'd certainly like to, because I did a poll on the channel, right?
Mm.
And I think you've seen it, because I didn't put an option for no. I put yes and then absolutely in big
Yeah, I did.
big
I voted.
things. Yeah, you voted. What did you vote? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a video, myself and Harvey. I will get him in on this as well to do a voiceover. We won't have to. It'll just be like kind of talking about the project. We'll have photos, and then when it's all powered up and things are running, we'll have a bit of film, and we might actually try and be clever and do a time lapse of decorating some of the stuff. Once we've got past kind of the bit of how we've got things, and yeah, I did come up with an idea that has backfired. Well, not really backfired. It's more the way we've done it. We've not done it right. And we've also got all the track down now, so it's like I don't want to be lifting it like 3 steps forward, 20 steps back. So we've had to improvise an idea, but it's one certainly worth doing, perhaps.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like I say, you'll see more in that video. I kind of did want to just have this episode, not just to talk about model railways, but to kind of make everybody aware that Harvey's on the team, which I think I have done anyway.
I exist, guys.
I always credit him for thumbnails, and he supplied bits of film at Crewe, and really I think we should cascade into that just to take it up to 30 minutes and what have you.
Yeah.
Kind of how you felt that trip went, and
it was quite good.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was an early start. That was
yeah.
the only snag. It was a very early start. We were all tired by the time we got to Manchester. And then after the Duke had gone, we kind of were running off fumes, weren't we, for the rest of the day? But we got some good catches. 37? Your comments on the 37, what did you think?
It's quite cool.
It was. The 56s,
That was me.
they were good then, considering that's the first time I've seen a 56 working, I may add. My first 56 is the preserved one at East Lancs. And yeah, we, like I say in the post, we do have a bit more to plan for this year, just not this week, because we've both got things on. Harvey's going to be away for a couple of days, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking to kind of take it a bit easy for a couple of weeks after the release of the Romley compilation and what have you. With many thanks to Paul and for his help on that. That was really good, and Helena sent me some bits, so thanks to that. So the schedule's pretty much clear. So this is kind of just like to end kind of the what would you call it? Flow.
Yeah.
In the like sudden of videos, but we're in no way, and I said this to Paul and I've said this to Harvey in conversation. I said we're not slowing down.
No.
If we keep going the way we're going and we have a good December, then yeah. But it will be a bit more rail tour focused and kind of local. I think we are kind of done as far as venturing to the back and beyond is concerned. Yes, no, yes. Yes. Yeah. Crewe was what I'd planned to be the last big bang, and it paid off, and it's done quite well. We got to see the Duke, which we were both very happy about because we've both never seen the Duke. Gorgeous engine. I absolutely love it. It can rival some of my favourites. Not Scotsman though. I'm sorry.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, it's not. It's in the top 10 tier. It's in the top 5 tier for me. Kind of top 5, top 10.
Mine's barely making top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
The performance was good. It's just the valve gear. I don't like the valve gear on it.
Well, blame Robert Riddles for
I'm
that.
blaming him for it.
Robert Riddles.
Robert Riddles, are you watching this?
He's dead.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay then. So it is an impressive loco though. It's a very unique loco. Like there's nothing else like it in the world.
It was the only one built, wasn't it?
Eh?
It was the only one built, wasn't it?
Exactly. Well, alternate universes exist. Wormholes and whatever else. There could be about 7 of them in one. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. We didn't really have a lot to talk about tonight. It was just kind of, let's get you back in and welcome back and kind of update you all on that. Yes, you know, we are still here. We are still going. Things are changing. Things are staying the same. There are certain things that have changed and certain things that haven't since day one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anything else you'd like to add or anything?
Listen to good music.
Yeah, listen to good music.
That's gets your brain going.
Good. And it helps the creative cogs turn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of times Harvey will either be playing music on his guitar or listening, and then it kind of gets the planning flowing between us. And like I say, Crewe, I think for like a planned debut that you're more on the admin side than you are the filming side.
Yeah.
I mean, you do pop up. You pop up several times, but you are more of an admin guy, really, for me, aren't you, than anything. So, yeah. So, you will see Harvey. He just maybe won't present things. He'll just say hi. And, like that and what have you. But he, behind the scenes, were like practically cogs are flowing. And I said this to him. I said, brace yourself in December because we're going to evaluate quite a lot for next year. I am hoping next year it will be a very, 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 very good year. This year, how would you say this year's been when you've been kind of watching and if you've been watching some of the stuff, the flow this year? How would you say it's been from kind of a member of the audience turned team member?
It's been quite good, I'd say.
What would you say your favourite video has been this year that I've done? Like, you don't have to be in it. It can be one that you've not even been in, or like.
I'd say the Autumn Steam Garden.
Well,
just because 97 was in it.
Well, yeah, you were in that one as well, so even better.
And Gurry Nerds.
Oh God, yeah, I'm never gonna live that down.
No, you're not.
Yeah, so like I say, there's plenty more to come for next year, and there's still a bit more to come for this year. So, unless anything. Unless none of the good things happen, then there will be nothing else this year. Oh, we need a rail tour or two, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Have you got anything to say to the audience? Other than listen to very good music, thank you very much for tuning in.
Listen to more very good music.
Listen to this podcast as well.
And this one.
Well, Harvey's going to do some intro music, aren't you, soon?
Yeah.
So we might have some intro music that plays before I even speak, which will be nice because it kind of just goes from silence to me to whoever I'm with. Yeah, you.
Hi.
Or whichever guest I've got in. Yeah. So hopefully next episode won't be too far away. I do tend to do them in like a bit of a short burst, kind of two per thing. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you, Harvey.
It's been my pleasure.
And come back soon.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.